Hey folks, Adam here, and I cannot wait to show off this. It's my favorite new toothbrush from a great brand, and let's go ahead and check it out and kick it off right about now. This is a great brand bringing you a smart electric toothbrush. It's the G5S. We have it in both black and in white, so pick out the color that you prefer. And yes, this has a large color display that I love, and I think you're going to love as well. An easy to hold handle. It's very lightweight. It's got the visualized oral cleaning, and of course this has 6 area tracking, and it'll let you know when you're using it if you missed an area, so that's pretty cool. A very nice head here, and I gotta show you, this thing is absolutely fantastic with the 5 brushing modes, which include the beginner level, which it'll notify you on screen. See how much it's moving there? You can pause it. You go to whitening, which really moves. Fast. Massage. And gentle. So very cool, the amount of modes that this has. You can see it is rechargeable, and it does come with all the charging cables that you need for that. It is, of course, waterproof. The quad pacer timer, and yeah, they've just done a great job. So you can have the expertise and professional style that you trust, just like your dentist. Okay? So folks, you are absolutely going to love this. It does come with 2 brush heads, USB and DC cable, the user manual, the travel case, and you get it in the color you like. So there's that case that's going to be perfect for travel. You can put your toothbrush in there, your extra heads, all available to fit in there, as well as your little charging cable. Very nice design overall, folks. So if you're looking for something that can't be beat, from a brand that won't be beat, that won't be met by defeat, well, guess what? This is the device for you. Folks, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Pick up the white or the black. These guys will always have your back. With that big color screen, the style and sophistication, this is the device and the brand for you. Visualized oral cleaning that you can see. We just paused this brush and it's telling us, you know, our status. We're 7% done. Tell us our time and everything in between. Boy, is that nice. Folks, I love it, and I think you're going to love it as well. But it's a really smartly designed toothbrush that has a big screen on the front that's going to show you your mode, how much you've cleaned, and whether you're doing it right. So this is a pretty cool brush. Now, the quad pacer timer is going to section off 30 seconds for each area. I like to do top first, 30 seconds and 30 seconds. That gives me an opportunity to get that toothpaste into my mouth, and all the excess kind of goes to the bottom. So then you hit the bottom next, you go bottom left, bottom right, and this will give you 30 seconds per section. It's the absolute perfect way to brush your teeth. I love that timer, and usually, because this is waterproof, I'll just go into the shower in the morning, let the hot water hit me, kind of relax a little bit, and I'll do one side, I'll do the other side, do the bottom, the other side of the bottom. And it's really fantastic. Now, this will track 6 sections of your mouth to let you know if you missed anything. So something very cool about this is that the areas you've brushed will show up in white, and then on screen the areas that still need a little work, well, they turn red. That's really smart and intuitive. Because it's real easy to just be sitting there, let your mind wander and forget, oh, I didn't get over here. So this tracks 6 sections of your mouth, and make sure you're getting all those spots to where you're not starting to form a cavity in an area that you never thought to clean. So very smart there. And of course it is IPX6 waterproof, and you know, that waterproofing is pretty fantastic. I like to take it in the shower, brush my teeth, rinse it off in the shower, and just set it down to the side. Now, when it comes to charging, this is one of the most powerful, prolific, long-lasting batteries around. It is rechargeable. They give you the DC to USB to charge it with USB very easily. But the fact that this will charge, and in our testing, we've seen it last about a half a year. So about 150 days or so has been very common for a charge on this, and everybody seems to say this. Now, The screen is really smart. Right now it's showing me that it's paused. It shows that I'm 3% done because I just turned it on for 10 seconds. And it shows that I haven't done a good job because I'm not currently actually brushing my teeth. But this is great that you can turn it on, it's going to time you, and it's going to let you know how you're doing on each part of your mouth. And how it's doing now with the latest technology is impressive to me. The screen is easy to read, and like I said, it has a long-lasting battery. Despite having a screen, I wish my phone would last that long. Can you imagine only having to charge your phone every 150 days, every half year or so? That's pretty impressive. Now, this says expertise and care like your trusted dentist, and that's for sure. So, my favorite parts about this is you get the visualized oral cleaning on the screen. That's pretty neat. I love the fact that it has that big screen. That 0.96-inch screen is going to really revolutionize the way you brush your teeth and get immediate feedback on your brushing. Also good, if you've got a kid who's just starting to use an electric toothbrush, you can check up on them and see how they're doing. It has the 6-area tracking and the missed area feedback. So it's going to tell you if you missed something. It even shows you the battery life that's left. I kind of like that because I travel a lot. And this is able to show me, hey, you're down to a third of a battery, or a half a battery, or a quarter battery, or just near the end. Maybe it's time to recharge before you go on that big trip, right? And I'll tell you, one time, I forgot to bring my electric toothbrush on one of my recent trips. My teeth felt scuzzy by the end of the trip. You can't compete with the level of brushing that you get with something like this. It is really fantastic. All right, now, I forgot to mention, this comes in a variety of colors. We'll show you that in an overlay. You can pick up the white or the black. I prefer the white, but you can get the white or the black. And pick the one that's best suited for you. It says the 30-second timer will remind you to switch to the next section. There will be a special reminder when it reaches 2 minutes, and the brush will turn off automatically after 3 minutes. Now, in that 2.5-minute zone, I like to get my tongue. Keeps you from having kind of a white scuzzy tongue. I like to get that as well. I like to get a little extra in there. I like to hit the front teeth just a little extra too. That gives me that bonus cleaning to make sure that my pearly whites stay pearly white. Now, even at my age, you know, if I don't brush enough, I'm somebody who's gonna get cavities. And you know what? I care a lot about my teeth. I'm seen on video like all the time. And I wanna make sure that these teeth stay extra white, extra fresh, and I don't wanna have any fillings or anything, particularly in those front teeth. So this is a must-have. I'm a big fan, and I know you're gonna be a big fan as well. Now, as it comes to a company, these guys back their products, okay? They back their products like no one else, no one in the dental care industry has such a backing. That matters to me as well. They're not fly-by-night, and they've been making high-quality products, and this has a significant and powerful battery that's built to last and able to take tons and tons of cycles. They even give you a couple extra brush heads, a couple brush heads, so you don't have to worry about replacing brush heads anytime soon. All right, folks, so if you're looking for a premier brand, if you're looking for a company that has your back and can't be beat, well, guess what? These guys have you covered. And on top of all of that, they throw in a beautiful carrying case so you can travel with this. And they've done a good job of kind of making a device that starts up correctly and won't accidentally go off in your luggage. You don't want something vibrating in your luggage in TSA, that's for sure. So folks, again, my name is Adam. We're looking at the best products in all the land. Great design on the brush head. Style and sophistication like you wouldn't imagine. Folks, go check it out. You won't be disappointed. I'm a big fan, and I think you will be too. It's time to go pick it up. You will not be disappointed. Thank you again for watching. I try to bring you the most elite brands in all the planet. You can see the countdown there as we go. The little stop and vibration every 30 seconds. Boy, that is really, really impressive. Folks, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Thank you again for watching, but what are you waiting for? Like I say, get to shopping. Goodbye, my friends.